What's up, Battle Camp? Ben Benaki here, and we are coming back for an announcement real quick. We're doing some PvP as well, but as you guys know, Dominion is next, and I took a couple weeks off doing Battle Camp. Had a little bit of some health issues, so working through that though. Looks like it's going to be all good. And in the meantime, I'm still in Versatile Elite 2. And I actually chose to stay there for Dominion because I don't have enough energy saved. With my absence of not playing, I didn't get enough league tokens. But that's okay because I'm going to hit with some regen, and I'm going to hit with some of my reward energy as well because I still want to get a multi-super tier for you guys so we can pick some fun monsters to give away and hopefully help make some of your teams better. So guys, again, this is my PvP team. I wanted to add something really cool to this. I was talking to my buddy Ivan, who is my first apprentice, man, in this game. He's the first guy I ever really put a lot of effort into helping him understand how the game works from a very low level when he started to where he is now. And it's funny because we talk back and forth pretty much every day via Facebook Messenger about Battle Camp. And this team, I've been doing great, man. My PvP rating went way up. The amount of losses that I have now are way less. And it's funny, even as much as you guys all say you love my videos and how much I know, somebody who I apprenticed pointed out that the basic uncommon, the basic uncommon battle camp monsters that you get, like the different little element ones, and sometimes you get them off of the like if you go into raids or do any of the temples or anything like that, any of the bosses have chances of dropping like yellow ones, red ones. I guess you guys understand which one I'm talking about. But those ones, you can actually get them with Pound, I believe, or Smash, which is a stun ability. So I thought I had the best team, but in fact I don't. This team's great, but I need to replace all these rock guys with 4 different element uncommon guys that have the Pound ability. And the reason that's so good is because you can literally stun all elements but one. And so the chances of you being able to just stun a few of their monsters is a pretty big deal. And that's something I've been missing out on. So it's funny, that was a hindsight 2020 for me because he's been doing really great with his team and he uses that. And I'm sitting here going, well, man, this guy, he's doing really great in PvP. I'm not winning as many as he is, and well, there was that technique that you missed out on. So it's funny. But if you guys aren't using that in this setup, I highly recommend it. And with PvP, you guys know how I feel about it. I think if you want to make your team split with a high power rating monster and a bunch of low guys, that's up to you. Because I'll tell you, I run that build and people think it's unfair, but there's lots of games that I've fought in PvP where they have a setup of rares that just have barrier, and for some reason 2 counters and 3 barriers, like this is the team right now I'm actually talking about. I hope it's not that team, and it just absolutely annihilates me. So this team is not foolproof, and I know people kind of feel it is, but I think it's much stronger when you have the stuns. So that being said, you guys make your own decisions on what you want to do, but I think wow, those guys cleared my my crumblers quick. I'm gonna try to save up a little bit more. Obviously, I'm always healing up. I want to be able to do a 5 with a 3 combo. We don't have enough, so here come the barriers. No barriers. All right, well let's see what we get here. Okay, let's go combo that out. Get in there. Let's see which ones we kill. We will drop a couple good, so we're just left with rares. So really, it's funny, but the technique from here is to just heal up until I can proc it again. So I'm just trying to clear as much as I can. I'm trying to get as much of the right gems, of course, trying to get the healing gems. And that's it. It's really the name of the game until we can just use our ability and win. So that is this technique. Some people think it's unfair. The realistic part is it's actually pretty fair. It loses just about as much as every other team can lose. Truly, the only way to make yourself the best is to get 2.5 million power rating and have them all set up in defense, or 3 million power rating, or whatever is going to be available. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what category you're playing with. They're always going to pair you somewhat close to your power rating. And I know people complain and say, oh, well, I have seen people in my troop all the time. Oh, I got paired against somebody who has, twice my power rating. okay, you guys watch me kill people in PvP all the time and have twice my power rating. It doesn't really matter, right? If your team comp's set up right, you should be able to handle that. Because I'll be honest, it kind of looks silly when my Sivo Super knocks out 2 Perfect Evolution Ultras with a sacrifice, and it happens all the time. But you know, it all matters. It depends on what you know. Do you know that affects you, or do you not? And I think the more you know, better you're gonna be. So let's go ahead and get a 5-stack combo. Always got to heal. Oh, I see that. You know, I'm going to throw it off, actually. Whoa, lost my screen. I threw off that combo. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out of that fight and I lose it. Well, anyway, it did, and that's okay. But the reason I threw that combo off was I just saw the counter proc. And unfortunately, it cost me even the option to fight. But let's go ahead and just do something else real quick. Let that energy regen, and we'll come back to it. Another thing I wanted to let you guys know and kind of announce is I'm going to attempt. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not trying to promise this to you. But I've got about 4 Battle Camp players right now that I'll be announcing as the videos come to be, that I will be interviewing about their Battle Camp account, their Battle Camp career, if you will, when they started, just simple questions that I may have for them. My ask for you is, in the comments section, let me know what questions you have for them, because we're going to be talking to people that have a range of power rating from around my rating all the way up to in the millions. And it's going to be a really cool opportunity for anybody who wants to know what it's like for people like that to hit, for you guys to see that or to talk to those people in some way, reach out to them. So I'm going to make that available to you, or attempt to. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will basically, this is really just an announcement video letting you guys know that I will be coming back and I will be hitting Dominion. I'll be trying to do it every round. I'm going to, record every round and pick the best videos out of those recordings. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It is Dominion. I'll probably get enough gold for a spin or 3. I'm thinking maybe we'll try to spin those for something to give away in the super range. And if not, I've always got this. If we don't get anything decent, I've always got this. Night Spurs. I've got an extra, because I'm going to be eating the Mender to this one that I just got. It's T1. That way I'll have 2 Rogues, a Lethal Super, a Ultra Lethal that's going to eventually hopefully be swapped into a Virgo. And then this last one, I've got the feeder for the Ultra. You guys may have seen it when I was going through. So yeah, I got this. And cool story about that. Trade was like, I'm pretty sure I traded like a PvP Ultra spin mob for like a T4 event Ultra from some off event, and I traded that for it's crazy, the chain is long. I traded that for a Might Sprite, and then I traded that Might Sprite for this. So it takes some time if you're looking for a certain team, but I need to get my Ultras, at least 2, man. Like, come around next time, the next event, I want to have another Ultra on this team that's C-voted, or I mean perfectly evolved either way. But if not, the monsters we win in spins, maybe we'll pick something out of these prizes. I don't know. I have so much stuff. You guys see stuff on here you want, just put it in the comments, and maybe I'll use that to decide what we get in the super range. Now, if we can reach a certain number of subscribers, and you guys have been doing a great job, because I'm getting up there in subscribers, like 130-ish, and my videos are getting up to 1,000 in like a couple weeks. That's crazy. Like, what the heck? Man, you guys must like my stuff. That's cool. If we get to 200 subscribers by the end of Dominion, I'll give away an R Ultra. How about that? And we'll give this one away if we can get there. It's a Spook Hub, Cavalry Force Snipe. And it's a bad monster, man. It's going to tear some stuff up if you can evolve it. Even if you can't evolve it, it's got Cavalry, which is like the strongest offensive passive that exists. So, and the Snipe Plus, 700% damage. So, I'll tell you what, if we get to 200 subscribers, we'll give it away. If we don't get to 200 subscribers, we'll work it out later. So, one way or another, we're going to be giving stuff away. Let your friends know. The more you like and subscribe, the more you have chances to win. So, this is my team that we'll be using for Dominion. It hits hard, man. If you guys were around for last Dominion when I was doing my videos, it is going to be just like that, except way more awesome, because I'll actually be in less difficult troop. I'm actually not playing in the main troop, so it's actually much easier. I don't have to put as much energy into those intense battles. But if you're the one that likes to see those intense battles, don't worry, because I'm supposed to let the dog inside. That was my wife. Awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. I'll be putting some up this week. Probably tomorrow, actually, because Dominion will be tomorrow. And let's just take a look at what troopers we got, man. Rap Dog. This is my buddy Ivan I was telling you about. And this is his main team, but his Dominion team, he's got 2 Ultras that are perfectly evolved and 3 T1 Supers perfectly evolved. So he's going to be doing pretty good. He's not going to unload all of his energies yet, but we're going to be hitting side by side with Regen. It's going to be a lot of fun. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to posting more with you. Leave me some feedback and comment in the section below. Talk to you later.